Welcome. In front of me is a LENOVO Tab P12 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this tablet. So obviously you can see that the one that I have right here is locked, and I could unlock it using the previously set pattern, or I can tap right here and use the Google account. And additionally, you can also see this little icon right here that signifies that the tablet is locked. So to begin the bypass, you want to number one, connect to Wi-Fi, which I have already done so. So you just progress through the setup till you get to this page right over here, connect to some kind of network, and from there we will now navigate, I believe, back to the first page. You want to then select vision settings, select Talkback, and then turn on the use Talkback.
Talkback on. Welcome to Talkback. Welcome to Talkback, page 1 of 5. Talkback is a screen reader intended for situation.
There we go. So I muted it specifically just so I can actually not get super distracted by it. You can do so as well. As you see, you need to use two fingers to kind of lower it. So there we go. Now once you see this page right over here, what you will want to do is draw a mirrored L on the screen. There we go. Now, because Talkback is enabled, as you can see, we have this green outline. This outline obviously reads everything that is selected in that field, and to confirm that, you just double tap on it. If you want to select something else, you select it once and then double tap it to confirm it. But we're selecting the first option, which is while using the app. Apparently the pen doesn't really work here, so I'm just going to use my fingers. And then I'm going to select use voice commands, and then we're going to tap on it twice. In a second, before we do so, I'll quickly go into what we actually need to say. So once we double tap on it, tablet will start listening to us, and you will want to say open Google Assistant. It will then open the Google Assistant, and once it does, you want to follow up with open YouTube. So I'm gonna now do that, and you can kind of see how to do it, and I guess here as well. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
And there we go. That's what we needed to do. Now, if you did it too slowly, for instance on the second step or the first one, you will just need to repeat it, whichever step you kind of did it too slowly. When it comes down to the second one, where you have to say open Google, or not Google, open YouTube, if you do it too slowly, the Google Assistant stops listening to you, and you just want to tap on this like button that is somewhere over here that I believe it will turn back into a microphone. So you just want to tap on it once to select it, and then double tap on it again or twice to confirm the selection. So anyway, now that we have our YouTube open, we will now navigate to our account. Oh, actually, before we do so, we can turn off our Talkback. So we do so by holding volume up and volume down at the same time. Let's try it again. It will bring up this window, so select turn on, double tap on it, and then hold those volume up and down keys again. And now we can actually use the tablet normally. So select the account, settings, and from here we will now navigate to help and feedback, wherever that is. Oh, so we don't go to settings, we just go straight to help and feedback right over here. And describe your issue, you want to select or type in delete or. This will bring up an option as a suggested one: delete or disable apps on Android. From here, you want to tap on the first step right here, tap to go to application settings, and scroll down to YouTube, notifications, additional settings in the app. This actually doesn't take me where I want to be, so I'm just gonna go back. Okay, so actually, like I selected right here, I'm just gonna go back. So tap to go to application settings, and we are actually gonna select this one. So Android setup. From here, you wanna select force stop and OK, and then we're gonna go back. Gonna scroll down to Google Play services right over here, and we're gonna now select disable app, force stop, and OK. And now once these are disabled and force stop, we are now gonna go back again, and gonna now look for Smart Launcher, and nope. Okay, so right here I want to select the home app, and gonna tap on the search icon, select settings, I choose just once, gonna type in accessibility. Comes up as a suggested. There we go. And in here we're looking for accessibility menu. Right here. You want to enable it. As you can see, it will add this thing right over here. And once you have enabled your accessibility menu, we will now, looks like we're just gonna back out to the beginning of the setup. Okay, so right here, let's select start. We're just gonna be progressing through the setup. Oh, okay, so we're actually at the right place right here. So once it starts glitching like this, what you will want to do is, I'm gonna put the pencil down just because it's gonna be a little bit easier. So you wanna tap on this little guy right here for the accessibility menu, and then select assistant. This will show up settings somewhere right here. There we go. Oops. Settings, and you want to select enable button right over here. As you can see, this appears fairly quickly, so there we go. So it took me about like 4 tries to enable it. I believe the quicker you do it, the easier it gets. So you want to basically do it as fast as you can, and if it just kind of glitches or doesn't want to respond, just keep on like quickly clicking all the options as fast as you can. So once you have enabled it, go back once, and behold, we just skipped the page for verification. So right here, we're just gonna finish up the setup right now. At this moment you want to skip basically as many things throughout the setup as you can, because it doesn't really matter what we set up right now. We will still need to perform a factory reset of the device. There we go. So once you're on your home screen, navigate into settings. Scroll down to system and then select reset options right over here. Choose erase all data factory reset and then erase all data, and follow that up by tapping on this button once again, erase all data. Now I'm not gonna go through it just because this is a factory reset of the tablet, which you do want to go through. The reason why I'm not gonna go through it on the video, I'll do it after it, is just because it's a factory reset, so it just wastes like what, a minute of showing you literally nothing, and once it's completed you are back in the setup screen, at which point you can set up your tablet however you like. It will be just a normal setup screen without any kind of protection on it anymore. So there we go. So that is how you bypass the Google verification on this tablet, and if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.